have the owner of Kiss Couture, Jacqueline Trim. Kiss Couture is accessories. Earrings, these fabulous earrings that both of us are wearing are designed by her, and she has all kind of stuff. She has a kids line and everything. We're going to get into that. Jack, tell us, how did you start this? What made you want to do accessories?
It's actually a pretty funny story. I am crazy bananas behind accessories.
Okay.
I'm the most simplistic in dressing, but I feel like accessories do everything for your outfit.
Yeah.
And it had become a point where I had everything that was already made. The earrings, the necklaces, you know. So it's like, what do you do now? My mom and I, we sat down and we talked about opening a store. So going out trying to find merchandise on my own, and I got online and started finding things to make it. August 1st, the night of August 1st, we sat down, put a couple of things together, and August 2nd, I sold my first bell earring.
Wow.
So it's almost a year.
It was not even like a day.
No.
Wow. So you kind of felt like that's what was meant for you to do.
Yes,
how do you base your designs? Like, do you go on what's hot, what's trendy, or do you kind of feel like you pick stones and stuff and say, I think this will look good together? You know, what's your
it's a
method?
Mix of both, because I'm not a trendy person.
Right.
I don't like to
understand.
stick with trends, but I mean, I'm appealing to the public, so I have to go on what everybody else likes as well. But the other night, 12:42 a.m., 3 designs popped into my head. I couldn't sleep until I got them out and on, and you know, put the colors together.
Does that happen to you a lot? Well, that's good, because at least you know it's in you. You know, it's not something that you're forcing yourself to do. You feel it, and that's good.
It's kind of crazy because when I started, it was a lot of different people doing it as well. So I had to try and see what would make my design stand aside from everybody else. Because it was the whole basketball wives trend. And everybody was selling. I mean, you could go to the hair store and buy a pair. So I tried to stamp it with the beading, which I'm in the process of trying to get my beading patented so nobody else can go behind me. You know,
wow.
So that's the big difference between Kiss Couture and every other jewelry line out there.
Well, that's great. Tell us about the Kiss Couture kids line. I think that is fabulous.
So Kiss Couture is actually Kiss by J&K. My daughter's name is Chloe. I have a niece named Kayla and Jalen. And, you know, you have little kids around and they always want to do what you're doing. And they sat down and they put it together, and actually they're really good at it. Coordinating colors and, you know,
so they do it.
Yes. They bead and they make rings and everything. It's crazy, and it's inspiring to me to see that they keep me going, because, you know, they sit down and have ideas as well. So yeah, it's Kiss by J&K.
That is amazing. So availability as far as the kids line, it's just people contact you? Do you do custom orders? Like, can I call in and say, Jack, I'm going to this special occasion, I need some earrings?
The basis of Kiss Couture is customized. Everything comes customized. So, I mean, right now I basically run off Facebook. My website is in the making of coming available, kisscouture.com. You can contact me by email. Give me a week and I'll have your merchandise.
Well, that's great. That's great. So do you collaborate with people when they tell you, you know, like if I say I'm going to an event or whatever, can I give you my ideas and we collaborate and put something together?
I have, you know, social clubs have become very popular down here in
Again, that's an old school thing, but they're coming back.
So I have a club that I design for.
Well, that's great. And y'all see these beautiful earrings I'm wearing? So we know that she's a great earring designer. Before we get to showing your beautiful pieces, just tell me, what's your favorite part of being an earring designer? Or accessories, rather.
Knowing that my take on it makes it different. And having, you know, I go out and I see somebody with my earrings on. You know, somebody who I didn't know purchased from me. It was through somebody else. And I'm like, I know it when I see it. And it makes me happy.
That has to feel wonderful that people are actually receptive to what you do, because, you know, we love to do things, but we don't know how people are going to receive it.
And it's so crazy because, you know, once you start out on something, you don't know, like you said, you don't know how people are going to feel about it. To know at maybe 10 o'clock one night, and then by the next morning I had orders coming in. It was a wonderful feeling.
That's really good. I'm so happy for you. I really am. And we'll be right back with Paris, and she's going to show some of her fabulous pieces.
Your favorite pieces, rather.
Okay, now we're going to start off here with pieces from the kids line, Kiss by J&K. This is actually, as I was telling Alicia earlier, everything is custom made. So this is a Saint set.
Pretty. And is that's the bracelet and the necklace?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
This is another set that I really, really liked. Custom
Okay.
beading that goes along
with the bracelet to match.
yeah.
Really cute. It has the cross on
Yeah,
it.
and the cross is becoming very popular.
Yes, I've seen
with
that.
the bangles and the stackable bracelet.
I've
So this
seen
goes as a set of the stackable bracelet.
Okay, cute.
This is just something else that I played around with, just putting together.
Creative, very pretty in the white, and
with the
now the
pewter
spring
accents.
too.
Yeah,
that's really good.
A classic piece that you can dress up or down.
Nice. And you know, ladies, we always need those classic pieces with accessories to go with everything.
This is another pop-up cover that you can do. Plain V-neck, jeans.
Love
pop-up
it.
cover.
Yes, like a color blocking earring. Really, really cute. Like it.
And this is one of my favorite. I am a fanatic for charms.
Really? So am I.
This is, one of my favorites. Like I said, it's all customized. They come in different colors.
And what type of charms are it?
It's a lock and key, flowers,
Just different
dainty,
things.
girly type of things.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
And this is probably one of my favorite pieces. The stackable bracelet. It's a really dressy piece that you can wear to a classy event or.
And you know that's in now, the arm party, wearing a lot of bangles. Yes, really, really cute. I love it. And also, ladies, I am wearing the Kiss Couture earrings. It's the gold ones with the lips
It's
at the
actually
bottom.
my signature piece with the kiss.
Love it. Love it.
And my earrings, of course, are a part of my collection from Kiss Couture.
Really, really pretty. And custom made pieces.
Yes, ma'am.
How are you, what inspired you to make these beautiful pieces? Because they're all so unique. Each piece has something different on them. What inspires
I like to
you?
get a feel for what's going on and for who I'm making the earrings for or the jewelry for. But a lot of it just comes to me at the most inopportune times. I'm shopping, I'm trying to sleep, or something like that. So it's all crazy, but it all comes together. And I take things apart so many times because I can't really get a feel for it, or it's not coming out like I thought it would. But I sit there until I get it together. This earring, it took me maybe 3 hours to do because I couldn't decide on how I really wanted to do it. But I'm satisfied with the end.
And it looks beautiful. It's really, really pretty. Now, how long would it take you usually if you're satisfied with an accessory?
A simple piece like this would maybe take me an hour to do with the beading. So it's maybe 30 minutes to a pair.
And it looks longer than that.
Something, a bigger hoop like these, but with more colors, it can take me up to 2 hours to do. It takes a lot of time and a lot of patience to do because you have to count your beads to make sure everything is correct and then matching and things like that. But yeah, it doesn't take too long once I'm in the mood. And I'm up to maybe 4 o'clock sometimes doing earrings because I can't sleep. So that's what relieves a lot of my stress now.
Right.
Yeah.
And what are some accessory tips? Because I hear a lot of women say, I don't want to wear the big earrings with a necklace and a bracelet and a watch. So what are some tips that you will personally give to us?
I say keep it simple. I never allow my earrings and a necklace to overlap.
Okay.
It's contradicting to what you have going on.
Hear that, lady?
Keep it simple. If you're going to do a big hoop, it's okay to wear maybe like a simple necklace, something, that sits in the middle. But
real simple.
The bulky statement necklaces that everybody's wearing now, never allow it to overlap that.
Yeah.
If you're going to do a stackable bracelet, you don't need anything else on your hand.
Right.
Once again, it contradicts from what you have going on.
True.
Keep it simple. Or watching a ring, that's good. You have the watch and you have the ring going on, so it makes volume and it adds elegance to your outfit. If you have the big necklaces going on, I would just say maybe a stackable bracelets or a simple bangle or a charm bracelet and a watch. But you never want to do too much because the accessories are what make your outfit.
That's true.
So you don't want to have your attention going from the ear straight to the neck, straight to the arm, and then to the fingers and the hands. So just keep it simple.
Keep it simple. You heard that, ladies? Keep it simple. Well, you heard it here from Jackie, of course, the accessory designer who makes these beautiful, beautiful pieces. Now, Jackie, please let our audience know where we can reach you and how we can purchase some of your Kiss Couture pieces?
Okay, you can contact me via Facebook. My name is Jacqueline Trim, JACQUELINETRIM. You can also email me at kisscouture@yahoo.com. The site is currently unavailable as we're working on building it to be more suitable to my clients. So that'll be up and running pretty soon.
And as soon as it's up and running, make sure that you friend request her on Facebook so you'll know you'll have the site. But thank you so much, Jackie. These pieces are beautiful, and I love them.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jack, for coming to the show and bringing your beautiful accessories with you. Come back to see us. And if you're interested in getting some earrings made, hit this girl up immediately and get you some fabulous jewelry. Thank you for watching. And remember, style is a gift from God.